So we're back with another budget custom, this time an MT-07. Last time was a Husky. So this time, check this one out. I just did a few things to trim it down, make it look a little better, and not spend any money. Except for I spent, I think, $45 for everything, so check this out. Here is the newest project in Budget Custom Shop. We'll start at the very back here. Here's everything that came off the back. Obviously, I think anybody that's had one of these knows what the factory gives you on the back, and no one there thinks about looks. So what we've done is we actually took a piece of metal that was right on the back of there where the plate went and completely redid it in the vise so that we've got the plate like this. I don't know if you can see that. This was in the vise, completely rebent. And then I took and made little pieces for the signals to go onto the bracket holder. As you can see here, there's a better pick there. I'll try to get under here for you. Those wires are going to have black duct tape covering them so you won't see that. So here's what the back of this thing looks like. Very clean. You can also see I have stripped off passenger pegs. They're gone. We're on the frame, and this little bracket right here was made out of the bracket on the fork holding the reflector. So everything you need is basically here. Here is this again. These little signals here, by the way, if you like the looks of those, I got those off Amazon for $12 for a whole set of 4. Although I didn't use all 4. Where this signal is on the front, I actually put a reflector on here because I thought it looked cool, and I really could care less about front signals. But it'd be really easy to put the small ones on there also. Okay, so we also did my usual. Mirrors are gone, and we have the bar end. So we've got that super clean look here where the lines actually of the bike get pulled out very nicely, and there's nothing taking away from the lines. So I think the most important thing we've done here, which was kind of hard to do actually, and you see there's no reflectors here, no stickers, just all black and bad to the bone. So now what I'm going to show you is something that did take me a little while. It cost me basically nothing because I had the materials, and then I think I spent $10 total for little pieces of aluminum and stuff. But check out the custom windscreen here. As I looked for windscreens for this bike, and all of the stuff I saw online of people installing everything you could think of, and I didn't like the looks of any of them. I thought, okay, I'm gonna make one. So all you need to do is go down and find yourself some scrap plastic, do the cutout like I did, however you want it. I wanted it to really simulate the way the front of the headlight looked and give it a real clean race look. So, and you'll see the brackets here are actually all handmade by me. Let's let that focus. For some reason that won't focus. There we go. Okay, you can see the brackets. And it turns out this height, which I did it originally for looks more than anything, but it turns out it actually keeps the wind off your whole torso when you're doing 65, 70 on the freeway. So your head is getting clean air and your torso has no pressure. Not to mention, it looks, I'll say it on here, badass. That's what my daughter said. So here's the MT-07. Stripped down for hooligan riding, which is kind of what I do. I try anyway, I'm an old guy. And you can actually buy one of these bikes, spend very little, and do all this stuff yourself. Now I did one last thing I want to have you check out. I wanted some free sound. I love the sound of these motors. So I looked at a schematic of this muffler and found the optimum place to drill some holes. So take a listen to this. You're gonna probably like this. Here we go. So you can't see where this has been done, so it all looks stock, but let me tell you what, this thing has serious tone now that I really like. I'll give it a couple reps for you. That was free exhaust sound. I don't have to put on a fuel controller. I don't have to pay for a muffler. It still looks badass and it sounds mean. So that's what I did there. And with all these little touches, I really think this bike now is badass. And you can do this too for very little. I spent under $50. That's all she wrote. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any questions, please ask, because I answer all questions. Take it easy.